Tonight's broadcast is presented by Shriek Cable, brought to you by Cable Boo, and made possible by ghouls just like you. Now, freaks and monsters, it's time for Wheel of FNAF Games. Clap those bones and rattle your chains for your virtual host, Quinn.exe.
I was muted. Good. I had to do that intro. It was so funny. I woke up with the idea of Cable Boo in my head, and I had to make it. Welcome to a very special episode of Wheel of FNaFGAMES, the show where I download a ton of fan-made video games, put them on a giant wheel, and play them for you. Now, ever since I started the Wheel of FNaFGAMES project, there has been a specter haunting Europe, and it's called the specter of communism. But there's also been a specter haunting this show, which is the undeniable fact that one of the most active and creative and impressive communities of fan game makers right now is not working on Mario games, and they're not working on Sonic games, and they're not even working on Pokemon games. They're making Five Nights at Freddy's fan games. And I have been trying to ignore that because I don't like scary games, and I don't like being scared. But I can't ignore it any longer. There are so many FNAF games. They're all on Game Jolt for some reason. I had to download the Game Jolt launcher to make this easier on myself. But I sure did download a ton of, highly rated, very interesting looking Five Nights at Freddy's fan games. Five Nights at Freddy's, baby. Now, I don't dislike Five Nights at Freddy's. I've spent my time, I watched Markiplier play Security Breach, I won't ever claim to understand Five Nights at Freddy's, because as much as I've tried to understand it, I will only truly trust information from a reputable source, which is to say, a likely autistic teenager who knows absolutely everything and has read all of the books and played all of the games. So until I can get a good conversation with a kid that actually knows everything, I'm not going to be an expert on the lore, and that's okay. And I certainly don't know any of the lore of any of these games, but let me show them to you. Folks, this is the first time in the entire history of Wheel of FNaFGAMES that I have done the transition over to the actual wheel screen, and the wheel appeared on time. So that's great. That's really good. That the only time this will ever happen for me on this show is during the scary one. So, I know a tiny bit about a couple of these games. Most of them are complete unknowns to me. And I'm dreading playing any of them. I haven't even launched any of them. It's so possible that half of them don't work. I don't know. But I get to spend 5 nights, by which I mean 10 minutes. I lowered my timer down to 10 minutes so that I could maybe not torture myself for too long, but still get through a bunch of these games. I've stalled for long enough. Let's go ahead and spin this wheel, huh? Five Nights at Frick Bears 3. Five Nights at Frick Bears 3. Now, I don't think this game has anything adult or untoward in it. It's just called Five Nights at Frick Bears. But it has a really interesting art style. So, I'm happy to try it out. And I think it's just working. This might be the first time ever that things just easily work for me. I need to make sure that game audio is coming through, though. So let's make sure that that's attached to Frick Bears. Bear in mind, while deliberately very goofy and unthreatening in tone, this game contains rapidly flashing lights, loud noises, and jump scares. If you are prone to epilepsy or are easily frightened by cartoon bears, this game may not be for you. I am easily frightened by cartoon bears if there's jump scares. But I am also wearing a good pair of stereo headphones. So now I can demo. This is a demo, early build. Good. Oh, are we hearing this? Ooh! Ooh! I'm into it. I'm gonna turn my mic down just a little bit. God. I'm not gonna mess with the settings. You can play as Jeremy, Mike, or Vanessa? Okay. That's nice. So I think Jeremy was maybe the first game and Mike Schmidt was maybe the second game. And Vanessa's from Security Breach. That song is so good. I have to play Jeremy because I am unfamiliar with the FNaF formula and I'm looking for a relatively stress-free experience. Hello there, my name's Jeremy. Jeremy Fitzgerald. You may be wondering, gosh, Jeremy, what's a fella like you working at a place like this? Well, it's quite simple, really. My tuition won't pay for itself, so I figured it was the perfect time to get a summer job. Well, another summer job. The last couple never seemed to end well. First, there was that time that old lady's nails almost poked my eyes out, and that time I spilled that scalding hot coffee all over my face. Then that mishap with the knives, that was a close one. And that one time the car I was chauffeuring got hijacked. And that accident I got into during that other chauffeuring job that sent me hurtling through the windshield towards that old lady, who was carrying a big tray of hot coffee and knives. But on the bright side, my time in the hospital gave me plenty of time to send out applications, and wouldn't you know it, this one got accepted. I'm confident that this will finally be the one. A kiddie pizza place is just about as safe as it gets, after all. And hey, you know what they say, 13th time's the charm. I like this guy a lot. Alright, what am I doing standing out here in the rain? There's mascots to be monitored. Let's start my timer. Night 1. Survive to 6 a.m. Okay, I've got mouse look. I've got WASD. Where's the phone?
Hello? Hello?
Phone
hey,
guy.
I hope this message finds you well. Now, I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for the both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief. First and foremost, your job. I'm sure your manager already went over this, but wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have two duties. Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night. Don't fret, it's completely normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. Stops their mechanisms from locking up when they need to perform in the morning, and saves our maintenance crew a lot of hassle.
There's a dog outside right now.
Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander to parts of the building they aren't supposed to be in, which might also include your office. Because of
My
that,
office.
you want to keep an eye on them with your cameras. Just make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. And if one
look like
reaches
they're
the
all on
doorway
the
to your
stage
office,
to
it might
me.
be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors. There should be one on both sides of your office. Stop almost any animatronic.
Almost.
Close them, wait for the thump, and the animatronic should go right back to their stage.
Should.
Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you've got a lot of. And I say almost every animatronic because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with. Just click that reset music button on the entrance camera every once in a while, and it should leave you be. Now, if you're wondering why a place like this needs heavy-duty mechanical doors, or what all
Entrance
the...
cam? No! Okay, well, I already got a game over. It took me 2 minutes to get a... You can reset the music box. Well, I didn't figure out how to reset the music box is the problem. It's like... It said entrance camera? Entrance camera? Entrance?
Hello? Hello, hello? Hey, I hope this message...
Where's the
finds you
music
well.
box? Reset
Now, I've got a
music.
salvaging
Okay.
job in the morning,
Reset music?
and
Is that
I imagine
right?
You got a long night
Okay,
ahead
so
of you,
camera
so for both
6.
of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief.
Camera 6 has the
First
music
and
box.
foremost,
I
your
need to
job.
remember that.
I'm sure your manager already went over
It doesn't.
this,
It doesn't even
but
let you get through
wouldn't
the
hurt
phone
to
call
cover it
before
again.
it kills you.
So you, as the night watchman here, have two duties. Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night.
I
Don't
love
fret,
the, like,
it's completely normal. Even animatronics
two-tone,
need their
like, it's
exercise.
just-
Stops their mechanisms from locking
It's
up when they need to
grayscale
perform in
plus
the morning.
red. I
Saves
love
our
that
maintenance crew
here.
a lot of hassle. Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they
My
also have a tendency
WASD
to wander
here,
parts
left
of the
door,
building
right
they aren't
door, my
supposed to be in.
camera thing,
Which might also
and then I can
include
put
your
on a
office.
mask.
Because of that,
like in
you want to keep an
FNAF
eye
2.
on them with your cameras. Just
I've got a
make
flashlight,
sure they aren't straying
and I've
too
got
far away from their intended
the
areas.
fan to
And if
manage
one
my
reaches the doorway to your
temperature
office,
gauge
it might be a
there.
good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors. There should be one on both sides of your office. They stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk, and the animatronic should go right back to their stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you've got a lot of.
I can't believe I
And I
died
say
during the
almost
phone
every
call
animatronic
tutorial.
because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with. Just click that reset music button on the entrance camera every once in a while, and it should leave you be.
It better.
Now, if you're wondering why a place like this needs heavy-duty mechanical doors, or what all these other tools you have at your disposal are, my answer to both these questions is, don't worry about it. You probably
Awesome,
won't
I
need
won't
to use
worry
them
about
tonight
it.
anyway. We just want to make sure our guards are safe and have the means to defend themselves against any threat that comes their way. Like,
What?
you know, burglars, vandals, those kind of threats.
Vandals and burglars.
Other than that, the only thing you really have to worry about is your temperature. AC shot, so you have to rely on your fan. Just turn it on every so often, it should cool you right back down.
Oh, uh-oh.
Just don't leave it on for too long,
Hey,
it drains power
reset
too.
the music box.
Oh yeah, and while all you should really need tonight are the cameras and doors, feel free to flip through the different systems on your monitor and try out some of the other tools.
Oh, there's
just to feel
games.
for them too.
Red
It doesn't
Sweeper.
hurt to be prepared.
Dude, I love
I think
Minesweeper.
that's everything.
Oh no, I can play Minesweeper while I'm doing this?
No, I'm sure that's... What the...
Cool. Really cool. You missed the opening. The opening was the best part. I spent the most effort out of everything that I'm doing today on the intro. That's too bad. Oh! Fuck's sake. God fucking damn it. This does not bode well, folks. This does not bode well. Fuck me, dude. Oh man, I wanna play Freddy Fazbear's Minesweeper. I don't shop, restore power, skip an hour of the night, deactivate an animatronic of your choice. Vents? Oh no. Oh no. How much? So camera, I need to mostly keep an eye on cameras 4 and 5, right? Because they're the ones right next to me. Oh, Lord almighty. Okay. Turn the fan on for a little bit. This is so fucked, man. It looks like the band is fine. Can I please play Minesweeper? I like Minesweeper a lot. I'm wasting power playing Minesweeper, but I like it, and it's not a scary thing. So I don't have to be scared when I'm playing Minesweeper, because I know how Minesweeper works. It's a simple logic game. Okay, I still don't see anyone on the cameras. I'll keep clicking the reset music button. I feel like I'm doing it this time. I'm doing it this time. This time we're definitely gonna survive all 5 nights. Definitely. And it's going to be entirely thanks to Minesweeper. Fuck! God damn it. We made it to 2 a.m. I think I just heard something. Hey. Get the hell away from me. Go away. Bonnie, go away. Get out of there, Bonnie. Oh, my temperature's pretty... I'm running pretty hot. Bonnie, leave me alone! Okay. Bonnie is a boy, actually. Oh! Bonnie! What the fuck, Bonnie? What? Come on. Come on. Bonnie. The eyes were in the doorway when I looked away from it. God damn it. This is exactly what the entire night is gonna be like. Hey, when the game paused on the stream there, that was me accidentally putting the game into full screen mode, which for some reason in this game is bound to F1 and not like F11, like every other game and program in existence. I'm just gonna keep playing Freddy FazSweeper until I die again, I guess. We are good. Here and there's a couple here. These are safe. Let me check my side cameras, then reset the music box on camera 6. It's 1 o'clock, everybody. So what I'm guessing is that when I see Bonnie on camera 4, I don't need to turn it on yet. But once Bonnie is in the doorway, I definitely gotta hit that big button. But it looks like everyone's still on. No, Bonnie's wandering around. Bonnie's in room 2. That's fine. Bonnie's allowed to. Fuck me. I immediately clicked on Freddy Fazbear in FazSweeper. How disappointing. Reset the music box. Hey. Where's Bonnie? Bonnie. Yeah, Bonnie's hanging out right next to me. I just want to close the whole door. I just want to close the door. Turn on the fan, cause I'm scared. Bonnie, go away. Go away. Freddy and Chica are still hanging out on the stage. I thought I saw something move there. Let's reset the camera box. Freddy's hanging out. That's not Freddy, that's Foxy. Bonnie. Bonnie, go away. Bonnie's back on the stage. Okay. I know the timer says new game, but I should at least wait until I get jump scared one more time. Or until I can, I win! I won Freddy's Fred Sweeper. That's good enough for me. New game. Let's go back to the wheel. I won Fred Sweeper. I think I win. Alright. That was Five Nights at Fredbear's 3. Honestly, I do believe if I were to ever play a Five Nights at Freddy's game, I would want it to be Five Nights at Fredbear's 3. I think that was really cool. Let's spin the wheel. See what other fresh hell awaits me. It's One Night at Flumpty's. One Night at Flumpty's. One Night at Flumpty's is another one that's like kind of a comedy, kind of a joke game. But it's not really, because it does have genuine scary stuff. Capturing game audio, there we go. Wow, it really doesn't like it whenever I try to do full screen, huh? Whatever. So this is One Night at Flumpty's. You only have to survive a single night with this egg dude. But, I'm not looking forward to this one. I believe the reputation of this one is that it's very hard. This egg dude, don't know his name. Yeah, it's Flumpty, okay. Survive until 6 a.m. That's all you have to do in this game. One night, survive until 6 a.m. I'm gonna give myself 10 minutes to try and do that. So here we are. I've got Flumpty is in camera 1.
Hi, I'm Flumpty Bumpty. I'm an egg. I'm immune to the plot and I can transcend time and space. Also, I'm coming after you. You can figure out the rest. Have fun.
Flumpty Dumpty, is that what he said? Oh. You should be watching the cameras, it says. I don't know what's going on camera 3. Flumpty's no longer on camera 1. I don't see Flumpty on camera 2. Flumpty's hanging out on camera 4. This is okay. There's nothing bad going on. There are some eyeballs on camera 5. I'm scared of whatever is happening to camera 3, but I mean, this one's very much like a Newgrounds animator type beat, you know? There's a camera in the bathroom because of the monster that's in there, obviously. Flumpty is no longer on camera 4 or camera 1. Nope. I just totally prevented... Did you see that? That was an epic gamer move. That was cool and good. Flumpty is now on the other side, hanging out camera 2B. This square dude looks like he's about to get Flumptied. Do I really? I mean, surely there's other things that can jump out and kill me than... Well, the beaver is done reading. Yeah, I think the square guy got flumpty. Does that... Hey. Okay. So it was the other guy that wanted to scare me this time. I've already survived to 1 a.m. I'm on a roll here. Where do you think flumpty is? 4. And this guy's gone. Maybe this won't be so bad, I say. I just have to click on all of these cameras so lickety-split. I don't know, there's 3 One Night at Flumpty's games. Flumpty's in room 1, the square thing is in room 4, the beaver is on the toilet, the eyeballs are in the hole, the square guy is on 2B, Flumpty is on 2A. At any moment, they're gonna double team me and try to double jump scare me. Only now realizing that FNaF is just Night Trap. 100%. 100%. You know what? Five Nights at Freddy's is an FMV game. And I think we should make Riley do the rest of this show. And not me. We should make Riley... We should have Riley do it, and so I don't have to... No more of that. So I don't have to get scared. Can we make somebody else do it? Okay. Flumpty is really fast. There's music playing on camera 5? Which means there's probably like a music box mechanic, like with the puppet in FNAF 2, right? But I don't know how to do that mechanic. Flumpty is so fucking fast. He shows up to try and scare me, and then immediately he's on the other side of the building.
I'm a cactus.
I clicked on the cactus, it said I'm a cactus. Okay. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. It's already 2 a.m. Go away. There's an old man that I have to keep track of. Where's Flumpty right now? Okay, he's in room 1. Tell me the square guy went away. He's not. He didn't go away. He's still there. Dude. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, he's done. But now I don't know where Flumpty is. Camera 2A. He's gonna come scare me any second now. I'm doing everything here just by the mouse. Any second. Where is he? Where's Flumpty? Oh, he just went to the other side? Okay, then where's the square guy? In room 1. Okay. Folks, I think we might survive a night at Flumpty's. I'm feeling pretty good about my chances. I definitely am not afflicted with hubris.
Happy Halloween!
Oh, hey Mish. Welcome to Five Nights at FNaFGAMES, or whatever. Wheel of FNAF Games.
There you are. Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween. I'm doing a night at Flumpty's right now. Yeah, it's Ween. I know, it's Ween.
Wee!
I'm sorry, do you want a small or a large pizza?
A small pizza is fine.
Okay,
I'm here.
bread.
Yeah.
Did you bring more people onto my show?
It's Julie. Julie's already been on the show, so it's
I've
fine.
been on your show, and we're on my porch.
Julie hasn't been on the show. Oh, shit. Oh, God.
There's like young children here. We don't have
We have
any
no
candy.
I'm sorry.
You can't
I
show
think
up
you're
to
really
my stream with a live mic and then tell me not to swear on my own stream.
It's it's a live feed of us telling kids we don't have any more candy.
That's dumb. So it turns out that the beaver that's on the... What the hell happened over there? The beaver that was in the bathroom is Foxy and runs at you. So now camera 1 is
nice.
broken, but I can see
Freddy's
camera
so-
3.
She's playing Five Nights at Freddy's fan games.
Friday Night Lights at Freddy's.
I'm playing One Night at Flumpty's.
One night at Bump. That's not. It's marginally easier to survive one night than it is to survive.
I'm actually halfway through the one night, too.
Oh,
It's 3 a.m. I only have to survive until 6.
nice. But yeah,
And I've got about half power.
we're live from Julie's porch.
Oh my god, I don't know what that
I
thing
like that.
is. Oh, Jesus.
My address is.
Don't say your address.
My phone number is 401-572.
Stop.
Okay.
For your own safety.
Okay.
This is being broadcast live to
I
at
don't know, I
least
haven't seen how
3
to-
people.
At least 3
Is
people.
anyone hot watching right now? Any girls? Well, non-binary people too.
I thought when you said hot watching, you meant it like hot boxing. Anyone hot boxing the stream right now?
Is anyone smoking?
Is anybody
fast joints
smoking
when they're-
weed
I
while
could
watching
actually
it?
wait. No, there's lots of kids. I'm
No,
like,
don't.
I was like, I got like fancy weed upstairs if you want.
I don't. Weed makes me paranoid. Like, it would not help me survive against
not for the
Flumpty.
horror games.
Also, there's like a creepy clown
If I'm
face
sharing a
coming
friend,
out of
then
the
it's a large
wall now.
It's like, it's both your money.
Yeah, I think a large pizza to share between 2 people makes sense.
I could go for a large pizza, but not to
Come on,
share.
Well, yeah.
Live at 4, 3.
Oh, you should order a... Are you gonna order a sandwich on stream and... Ah!
Credit card.
Oh no! Oh no!
Somebody.
Oh my god!
Not on our stream, but on the streaming network, ordered a sandwich and thought that his microphone was muted and read out his full credit card
That's awesome.
on the stream.
Oh, I got game over easy, it says. Over easy.
Oh, haha! It's like eggs.
I mean, I survived to like, what, 4 in the morning there? I think I did a great
What?
job at one night of Flumpty's.
Yeah, that's something.
I got killed by Golden Freddy, Golden Flumpty. I don't have any clue how you're supposed to not die to Golden Freddy.
There's guys in the big dinosaur costume.
What are you talking about?
We're outside. We're live streaming Halloween.
Well, stop it!
No.
What do you...
What
This
did
is
it take?
my show!
Yeah, but it's Halloween.
It's my... You showed up
Nobody
to my
got-
show, and you're talking about things that the audience can't see.
We're acting it out.
Yeah, here, I'll act it out. Roar.
Can you not?
Well, nobody. Okay, nobody got my
I
costume.
hate your costume. I would have gotten it even if you didn't tell me.
I don't know that that's
I
true.
would.
I'm wearing.
I hate
I don't hate you.
You're wearing a red top hat and a yellow bow tie.
Yes. Well, yeah, that's true. But in the flesh, I'm dressed up as Hulu's the bear, and I'm wearing half a bear costume. Happy Halloween! I'm wearing half a bear costume and half a chef costume.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
That's bare
Well-
enough.
Ha ha ha. What are you for flesh Halloween?
Ew.
I don't.
It's flesh ween time.
It's fleshween.
It's ween. I don't celebrate
I'm
Halloween.
Fortune man.
I need your girlfriend so bad.
Imagine having flesh. Julie.
Yeah?
You said, are there any hot people watching? And Shiv wants
Yeah.
to know if you think plushies are hot.
I mean, like, it's one of those things that, like, not specifically, but I definitely get it.
I love how quick on the draw you were with that.
I've thought
Zero
about it before.
hesitation. Zero hesitation.
Well, yeah, I'm an adult.
Yeah.
Okay.
What 26-year-old woman has not thought about this?
Okay.
Oh,
Oh boy, we are playing Joy of Creation Story Mode.
Okay, well, if I'll leave you if you want.
I mean, you can stay, but you gotta understand that
Alright, let's see how
I'm
you
fucking
to stay.
playing. I'm fucking playing fan games right now.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I have my phone charger, and my phone might die. That's okay.
Phone charger, do we have a plug out here?
Oh, well,
I know it's my
Yeah,
house.
I was gonna say it's your house, and also your phone is about to die too.
Okay. This one opened up like a fucking Unity game, like, what resolution do you want? What sound card do you want to use? Type thing.
Pizza in 10 minutes.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I need to get this up on screen quickly. This one is a full 3D game.
Pizza on
It's
a
open
sliding
the
scale.
Oculus app.
Because I'm
You can play this in VR.
I feel like a lot of bad games just open the VR.
Finally, after so long. Thanks, man.
I don't know.
Is this a free roam game? I don't actually
game.
know how this one works. The Joy of Creation
going-
is like
It's
one
been
of the most
Years.
ambitious
Decades at least.
fan games, I believe.
Since I've been inside this house.
It's one of the ones that Scott Cawthon is like officially
I
endorsed.
lived here when I was just a kid, with my family. My mom, my siblings, my dad. I received a call from Tobias telling me that
Okay,
they were
bye.
finally ready with the repairs
Okay,
this
bye.
morning.
I'm saying bye.
Took them long enough.
This one's got story. This
It's
one has a
funny.
lot of lore. I mean,
Even
it's called
after what happened,
Joy of Creation
and all
Story
that time
Mode.
away from home, it looks just like I remembered it to be. Is my memory that precise?
Is my memory that
Of
precise?
course, things like the furniture and photos aren't here anymore, but hey, ready for that.
I can't tab out of the game without it stopping the audio.
Right. I guess I better use that memory for something useful. I don't have the full story, nor do I know why it happened, but I can tell you how it started. Everything else is up to you to figure out. This is the story of the night I lost my home,
Well, there's the
my
night.
childhood, and almost my family.
Almost.
When Five Nights at Freddy's just ended.
Name drop. Five Nights at Freddy's. Name drop. The Joy of Creation, if I'm remembering correctly, is the one where you play as Scott Cawthon. You know, a fictionalized version of Scott Cawthon. I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer. I don't know anything about how this game works. I just know that you play as Scott Cawthon, and they're currently remaking this entire game into like a full 3D thing, and it's gonna be on Steam, and it's officially endorsed by Scott Cawthon as part of the... He's got a thing where he's like a program where he's promoting certain fan games as like commercial products on Steam, which is awesome. That's about the only thing that I will give Scott Cawthon credit for. Let's start the timer, and I will click bedroom as my memory. Choose your memory. What do you mean why and why? Oh my god, flesh hands. Ew.
What are you doing in our house?
What?
Yes, he's okay. Don't worry. He just seems confused. Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me your name? Look, man. If you won't talk, I'm calling the police. You can't just barge into someone's house like this. Are you hurt? Do you need any help?
Honey, what's going on?
I don't know. This man suddenly appeared in our house.
I keep looking at my gross flesh hands.
Michael. What?
I mean, my name. It's Michael. I'm Michael. You asked me that.
My name is Michael. You asked me that. What is happening?
Michael kind of sounds like you.
Excuse me.
Just what are you doing in our house? The sun's about to go down. I don't think you should be here.
Yeah, I was just saying that. You look a little bit roughed up.
I wish they got voice actors to do these lines.
I can't remember. I'm sorry, but I just don't know.
Michael should get up. The floor is bad. Daddy, can you help Michael? Nighttime is coming and it would be bad to leave him out.
I can't understand what they're saying.
I mean, I guess. Can you stand?
I think so. A bit. I just feel a bit dizzy. Yes, dizzy.
Come on, man. Let me help you up.
I'm gonna restart the timer.
After that, Dad carried the stranger to our guest room. He thanked me for convincing my parents to let him rest in our house for a night. Or at least, while he collected his thoughts. After that, Mom put me in bed. I can't remember much about Michael, but I knew he wasn't a bad person. Or, at least he didn't look, dangerous.
He didn't look,
I was young,
dangerous.
so
I wonder what
guess
Scott
I just didn't know any
Cawthon.
better.
I wonder what
Certainly
people Scott
didn't know what a
Cawthon thinks
burglar
look
was,
dangerous.
That's for sure. Not that I was implying he was. I'd never talked to him again after that. Well, except for when the storm happened. That's when I woke up on my bed, and I saw them.
Working on a novel, broke. Working on a mascot horror game, woke. Alright, one more time, restart the timer. I press spacebar to stand up or sit down, left click to interact with objects, look up while sitting and hold left click to sleep? Look up while sitting and hold left click to sleep. What? So you can sleep in this game, and that's...
Hello?
I'm in a...
Nick? Hey, little Nicky, it's me, Michael. And hey, don't say anything back to me, okay? There are monsters around that'll hear you if you do.
The
Now,
fuck?
Don't be scared, Nick, okay? Listen to me, and we can defeat those monsters, alright?
Oops. I accidentally silenced him. I'm in a crib. Okay. I've already forgotten the controls. Is it shift to do something? I can't see, but... Oh, it's space. Oh, God. Okay, we've got a fan. And a clock. Oh, lights! Celebrate! MTV, welcome to my crib! There's monsters. Okay, I mean, sure. What's that? The thermometer? The thermostat? Why is the thermostat glowing? What is... There's a scary thing at the front of the crib. I think it's just the thermostat. Or the fan. Yeah, it's just a fan. I hear something. Huh? Huh? I don't know about all that. So, like, I don't have, like, a battery, a power meter or anything. Right? So, what's the problem with just keeping the light on all the time? I'm not draining power, am I? Ah! No! Keep that shit closed. Don't like that. Oh! Christ! Freddy will get in if he sees you through the window. Close the curtains to block his view. Now this is a Five Nights at Freddy's game. This is a Five Nights at Freddy's game. We're doing it. We can do it. It's okay. You don't want the light on because then Freddy shows up and kills you? Do you turn the light off?
Hello, Nick? Hey, little Nicky, it's me, Michael. And hey, don't say anything back to me, okay? There are
Yeah, it says press X to skip, but I didn't see that.
Now, don't be scared, Nick, okay? Listen to me, and we can defeat those monsters, alright? Okay, so these monsters might look surreal. Don't look at them too long or you'll feel weird and see creepy things. When you do, turn on your desk lamp next to your bed. You'll feel safe there. But the more you stare at the scary monsters, the worse you'll feel. Alright? Alright. Okay, first things first. Freddy, the fuzzy brown bear. He's at the window, Nick. He'll peek inside. Close your curtains and keep them closed until you hear him leave, or else he'll get inside. Then there's Bonnie, the ill-tempered big purple bunny. Keep an eye on your door. He'll be there. He's not shy at all. He will knock on the door to let you know he's there. Once he opens the door, shut off the lights as fast as you can, Nikki. I can't see you well in the dark, and he'll leave.
Okay.
Oh, but make sure you're sitting down when you do that, all right? Okay, then there's the chicken. That one's a little bit weird. Check the closets often. If she's peeking through, make sure to disable the lights. She doesn't want to be seen, but ignoring her doesn't help either. If she does catch you with the lights on, she'll scare you and stun you.
And stun
I
me?
know this is a lot to take in, Nikki, okay? Just listen carefully and try to remember it all, please, okay? Alright, last is Foxy. He'll be right beneath your bed, Nick. You'll hear scraping from the bottom of the crib when he's there. Be watchful if you see his hook on the back of your bed, because soon enough he'll be right there next to the bed. Don't look directly at him, Nick. Instead, pretend to sleep. Alright, just pretend to sleep. Yeah, just lie down without moving too much. Look up and close your eyes. Foxy sees eyes as if they're big, bright spotlights, okay? So if you pretend to sleep, he won't know you're there anymore. But don't open them until you know he's gone, okay? Okay, so to recap, Freddy is at the window, so if you see him peeking, close the curtains until he's gone. Bonnie will knock on the door and open it afterwards. Disable the lights and sit down until he leaves. Chica will try to stun you by scaring you, so if you see her peeking through the closet, shut off your lights and don't pretend to sleep. She'll think you're gone. And Foxy will appear under your crib and move upwards. So when
I'm a fucking infant child.
Sleep until you hear him leave. All right, you got all that? All right, good. Listen, I have to go, little buddy. Okay, just hang in there. They'll leave at 6 a.m. I'm sure of it. You can do this.
I'm not sure I can do this. I'm scared, actually. I think that there's probably going to be scary things happening to me. Oh boy. I'm literally a baby in a crib, dog. I am literally a baby. I'm actually a baby in a crib. What do you want from me? I'm actually a baby. Do I not have parents that could save me from the horrors? You know? Okay, that was the cable 2. That was the cable 2 squeaky door. Alright. You're fucking with me. That's fine. That's fine. I kind of need to keep my hand on... Nope. No, turn the light off and sit down. I'm sleeping. Don't worry about me. No. Freddy, no. Go away, Freddy. Okay, Freddy's gone. Can I turn the light back on? I'm scared. I'm actually scared. I am worried about this. I don't trust my ability to know when Chica or Bonnie are gonna show up. Like, I can't really see in the dark very well. I don't like this, man. I don't like this. That's probably Bonnie at the door. Oh no. Oh no. No! Freddy, no! Freddy not friend. Go away, Freddy. Go away. Okay. Nope. I'm sleeping. There's something. There's something. I don't like this. I'm about to get jump scared. Brace yourself, because it's coming. It's coming. Yeah, Bonnie's here. Hi, Bonnie. Do I need to turn the light on to scare Bonnie away? Hey, Bonnie. Close the door. Ah, okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Yeah, you turn off the lights and sit down behind your crib? What do you mean sit down behind the crib? I tried to warn you! I tried! I said that I was gonna get jump scared. It was pretty slick to have Bonnie show up behind you where the lamp is. I do think that was pretty slick. Do I have to play it again? Do I have to play it one more time? There's only 30 seconds on the clock. Do I have to? If I talk for 30 seconds, I don't. Well, I think this one is very interesting. Let's spin the wheel instead. Let's spin the wheel instead. How about that? People tend to, people have great things to say about Joy of Creation. Listen, if you really like the look of any of these fan games, go fucking look them up on YouTube. Watch Markiplier play them or something. Don't watch me. Don't watch me.
There is nothing more enchanting than a big cozy owl hug.
Oh, I could go for a big cozy owl hug.
You've never had
now.
an owl hug? Well, brace yourself. It looks like Owl is swooping in to give you one, right now.
Okay. Let's spin the wheel. I get the feeling that that one might be the actual scariest one. I'm not playing Frick Bears 3 again. God damn it. It's not enough. It's not good enough. Now I have to play the demo of the new Steam version of the Joy of Creation. Fuck me, dude. Oh, god damn it. No, come on. I spun the wheel. It's not the same game. It's a different game.
Damn.
It's just going to it's the new version, don't you know? Joy of Creation. Joy of Creation. Come on. I can see the game, but Stream can't. Come on, Stream, show me the game. Oh, there we go. Joy of Creation. What do you know? So this is what the game will be when it comes out, maybe next year? I don't really know. Red Bob, static effects, brightness, ultra. Yeah, let's crank it up. Frame rate limit, no limit. Let's limit it to 60. Sound, I definitely gotta keep the game down. Oh, we get subtitles in this one. We get subtitles. What's my keybinds? WASD, huh? So this one's gonna be a free roam? Unlimited frames for unlimited scares. Good point. Demo version 1.1 of the Joy of Creation. So, you know. God. Encoding overload. Stream, am I dying? My OBS is saying my encoding is overloaded, and I'm worried about that. And I don't know it's struggling a little choppy. I don't know how to fix that. I think it's because I think it's because I had the game on Ultra. Let me maybe restart the game and turn down the settings. It's not impossible that game is, like, stressing me. Is my bitrate over 6,000 kilobits per second? My bitrate is around 4,000 kilobits per second? Is if I'm looking at the correct place on OBS. I'm gonna turn the video game down because I feel like it is probably only happening because I feel like it's probably happening because my computer is stressed whenever I tab over to the game, right? I mean, if it's looking better right now. Interesting. Okay. Joy of creation. Why not? Yeah, the part of the technical side of streaming is no fucking good for me. I don't understand it. I hate OBS. I think it's a god-awful piece of software. That's why I stream on cable too, so that other people can tell me how I'm supposed to do that, and so I can focus on making stupid shit like my intro sound. But I can also contemplate. I think contemplating will be fun, don't you? Keep contemplating. A surge emergence. Contemplate again! Oh, I'm great at this game. I'm really good at contemplating. A need to know more. No, I want to keep observe. Insufficient? Come on. Now I have to observe shit? Come on. I just want to contemplate. A strange vision lacking description. I wish to contemplate it. God. See, this game's already pissing me off. Because I just want to contemplate and it's making me observe. Keep observing. Oh, the world turns for me. I want to contemplate the fact that the world is turning for me. Who put me here? Keep observing. A path. A destination. I contemplate. Am I at the edge? What is happening? What is this game? Do you think the entire Joy of Creation demo was about contemplating? A way to find you. Well, let's click on the path. Is this the game? Do I need to start the timer? Is this the game? There is a destination. No. That's not real. My PC did not run into a problem and need to restart.
What? This dialogue.
Here I am. I'm Scott Cawthon at my computer. Oh, look at my sick gamer PC! Stream crash for anyone else? Please no. Please don't tell me the stream actually crashed. Stream's fine. Remember how I was just saying that, like, I don't understand how Twitch works, how the technical stuff works? If stream crashes, I don't know how to fix it. So I'm glad Mill and Shiv are saying the stream's fine. Wow, what a violent door opening animation. I can't fucking see, dude. Keybinds. Move forward, move backward, move left, move right. I'm holding a flashlight, but I sure as shit can't seem to use it. I don't know, what would you expect to What is that? What did I just grab? A fucking nuclear power source? It was glowing. I actually did watch Markiplier play this, and the entire time he did not realize there was a window to the right of the desk. Scott Cawthon lives in a shithole. This place sucks, Scott. Okay. This is the bathroom? Okay, well, my flashlight's out of battery now, so... I think I'm just boned. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm getting a little scared. My flashlight's busted. I'm not going to be able to see anything. Thought I was hearing something. I'm pressing like every key on my keyboard right now to see if I could figure anything else out. I just want to play on my pewter. What happens if I just sit here instead? La 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 la, play on my pewter. I don't, what? The truth about religion! What? Oh, Time to Die by Ben Omar? What is shining on me right here? The lamp? That sounds bad. I don't like that. Oh, here! Turn it back on. Is that charging my flashlight? I was hoping I could just flip the breaker and turn the lights back on. Hey man, I don't think your mains is supposed to look like that. I don't want to do this. Okay, well I put the flashlight in there and it didn't do anything. I thought maybe that would charge it. And then main? Okay, I take this fuse out and I put this fucking nuclear thing in. Oh, I see, I have a meter for the flashlight. So I have power to cameras. So my main power is going up slowly. This is good. When do you get in the crib? That's what I want to know. I understood what I was doing in the crib. I had a friendly guy on the baby monitor telling me exactly what to do. Maintain the light. Make the clock go round. I mean, that's not nothing. I can't really, like, click on anything else. I can't click on anything at all in here. And whenever I press any other button, he takes the flashlight out. Why can't I just turn the lights on? You know, I replaced the fuse. If the cameras are on, why can't I just turn on some more lights? Why do I have an overhead ceiling fan with no light fixture on it, you know? Oh, there's static on my screen now. Can I go back to playing on my pewter? I can! Hallway. Closet camera. This is odd. I have a large range of movement on these cameras. And exterior camera. Well, the exterior camera is going to be very helpful. But it all looks very scary. It all looks scary. And I can't look at the cameras when I'm not at the... So I'm pretty sure, like, the Five Nights at Freddy's experience is that you just keep staring at your cameras, right? Who's that? Is that celebrity number 3? Hey! What's up, man? Hashtag release the crib cut. So, Golden Springlock Spring Bastard is in the closet. What do I do about that? What do I do about that? Springlock motherfucker is in my closet. Springlock motherfucker is no longer in my closet, which means that as soon as I stand up, he's going to jump out and scare me. He's going to jump out and scare me. I don't like this, man. My flashlight still doesn't do shit. It's playing a sound that's getting louder and louder. Can I... I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm just gonna put myself on the scream face. Preemptively. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to play this game. I don't want to stream anymore. I don't want to do any of this. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. This is why I don't play real horror games. This shit is why I don't play real. I don't like it. I don't want to do it.
Let's get to work.
Let's get to work. I don't want to.
Here's to the ladies.
Here's to the ladies. You know the thing that people say happens when people watch horror movies and it's like, no, don't go in there. No, don't do it. That's what I'm feeling, but I have control over the video game. I have control over the video game, so when I say, don't go out there where the scary thing is, don't look at it, I win. My will triumphs over the video game, okay? So if I don't want to get scared, if I don't want the scary thing to happen, then I don't have to look at it. I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't want to play this game no more. I don't want to do it. I don't want it. I don't. I just want to stand here for 2 minutes until the timer runs out. But I have to at least get jump scared once by this game, right? Fuck me, man. I hate this. I'm so
On this
struggling.
network, I want joke.
Psychologically, I'm so struggling to even make myself walk towards the scary thing. I'm leaning away from the computer. I'm leaning away from the computer. What do I do? I can't see anything because my fucking dumbass. Awoo! 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 Okay, awoo makes me feel better. Awoo! Oh. Wait. What? Okay, so it wasn't. I've constructed this scenario just for you. I believe you call this a game. Okay, I'm back on board. I'm back on board. To win, find the bear and blind it. Do this until the clock completes a full rotation. Do not let power go out. But the power already went out. Replace the flashlight's fuse when its light goes weak. I tried to do that, but it didn't do anything. I tried to do that. I'll be watching over you.
What?
My guardian angel? Angel Gabriel?
That's it?
I feel bad that I let the timer run out entirely before the quote-unquote game started. Oh. Huh? Huh? Is that it? Oh, shit.
What just happened? I was just...
Huh? Stand up, grab the flashlight. Stand up. No. I demand fear! And check the cameras. Springtrap motherfucker is not in the closet yet. I don't see anyone in the hallway. I don't see anyone outside. So... Chat, do I have to keep playing this? Do I have to? Oh wait, there's a couple more closets. This one's the Lennon closet. That's where I keep my Beatles memorabilia. And this one has jorts in it. Holy shit. No, you did your time? Shiv says no. Shiv says I can leave. Cathode Ray Tube does want a scare, and I should allow a scare to happen. Anything could happen on Cable 2. A dog could turn into a cat. What does that mean? What do you mean by that, Cole? Hey, what is that supposed to mean? I have some battery in the flash. This is like... Every horror game protagonist has a flashlight that even if you find fresh batteries, the batteries are only gonna last like 10 seconds. Where do they buy these cheap-ass flashlights? They got the flashlights off Temu. Anything Can Happen on Halloween by Tim Curry. Lyrics, full video, HD. High quality with lyrics video. YouTube.com. Is that? Oh, hey, it's Freddy. He's outside. He's outside. He's outside. He's outside. He's outside. He's outside. Blind him. I just got 3 Steam achievements for doing that, by the way. My flashlight's out of battery. Well, Freddy's gonna kill me. I tried. I did my damnedest. It's okay, but like, now the fuse is out. Okay, here comes the screamer. Here comes the screamer, okay? Do 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 na 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 na. The game. I don't. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh. Yummy. Okay. Oh. Huh. You know, that jump scare was not all that scary. I am no longer playing this game. Goodbye. Not playing that shit again. Goodbye. Let's go back to the wheel. Can I play one of the other... I do have like 2 games in here that aren't scary. The original baby version was scarier. I believe that. It was scarier. No, I'm not fucking playing Joy of Creation again. What is wrong with my wheel? No, I'm not playing Joy of Creation story mode again. Shut up. Pop goes? Hey, Pop goes? I don't really understand Pop goes. Pop goes was like a series that is now being rebooted, much like Joy of Creation is. But the original version of Pop Goes from 2016 does still exist on Game Jolt. So let me make sure. The story of Pop Goes only takes the first 3 Five Nights at Freddy's games into account. If you choose to theorize about Pop Goes story, ignore everything that came out after Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Also, the Pop Goes series is being rebooted. The original Pop Goes arcade and Pop Goes games are being made from scratch with some changes to the story. Okay. Welcome to Weaselware. I'm gonna turn down the volume because I don't like when it's loud. I can handle it better when it's not loud. So Pop Goes, if I'm remembering correctly, is supposed to be like a modern like a 2010s version, because like the Five Nights at Freddy's games take place in like the 80s and 90s, but this one's supposed to be like a modern computerized thing. First night. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, I've got a panic meter. What? Huh? What? Where am I?
Right, that should do it. Hey, glad to see you're working there. The name's Fritz, and welcome to the Pop Goes Pizzeria, the next generation of kids' entertainment.
Hi, Fritz.
As you already know, you'll be guarding this place until 6 in the morning, and as your boss, I'm obliged to help you understand your job and the tools you'll be allowed to use during the shift. So, first things first, I've got to be honest, your current setup might not be very optimal, so to say. I didn't have time to prepare a designated room for you in your location, so you'll just have to manage with using one of the internet cafe monitors near the stage, next to the gang. Don't start complaining just yet, I set a nice spot near the window for you. Even brought a fan. Anyway, the phone you have in your hand, it's usually used by kids during the day for games and whatnot, but I've sorted out a security application that only activates during the night, which is when you're here, obviously. Everything you'll ever need for your job is ready to use. Go on, press some buttons. You can check all the rooms with set cameras that are connected online, and the ventilation system too.
Okay.
Alright, I know what you're thinking. First night on the job, I'm rambling a bit, it's a lot to take in. And yes, I know there are a bunch of anthropomorphic plastic animals around you, watching you work. Trust me when I say I know how that feels. Your imagination might get a tad bit out of control. Stress does that to you. But don't worry, you're completely safe here. I've built this place from the ground up to be one of the most transparent, honest, and safest places on Earth. Unlike some other businesses. If you ever start feeling anxious, looking out the window or just, taking a look outside should calm you. That tends to work for me at least. Right, back to the anthropomorphic animals. I'm sure you've already guessed by now that these are our animatronic characters. Top of the line technology.
Where are they?
Honestly, the name animatronic doesn't do them justice. They're more like multi-purpose robots. They can be programmed to do anything I can think of. They pretty much run this place now. Of course, again, they are completely harmless. They aren't physically capable of hurting anybody.
Good.
I'm sure of that myself. I think I might be going on for too long. Last thing on the list. You may have noticed that this is a pre-recorded message, which means if you want to ask a question, you won't get an answer. But hey, to fix that, I've given you some options. I stayed up all night to set up a simple Q&A system to go with your app.
What?
When this call ends, you will get 3 topics to choose from.
What?
When you select one of them, another audio message of mine will play to help explain whatever you want to know more about. Quite nifty, right? Obviously not quite as much freedom as a normal phone call, but it'll have to do for now. Well, that's it for your first night. Check those cameras and don't forget to take a breather once in a while, alright? Your 3 options should appear now.
What is the room shutdown button?
Ah, alright. You want to learn more about your job, that's good. Well, as you might have noticed, you can reset any electronic or wireless connections in 6 of the pizzeria's rooms by using your phone's room shutdown button. I added this feature to your phone to ease the job of having to fix any tech-related problems that might crop up during your shift. You know, so you don't have to go there and manually fix it. So if you see the printers going awry or something, just push that button and wait a few seconds for all the systems to go back online. Bear in mind, technical faults almost never happen here, so I really doubt you'll need to use it that much. Oh, and don't worry about breaking any machinery or something. They'll just go back to doing their normal activities once the shutting down procedure is complete, which is about 5 to 10
What just happened?
Alright, well, that's your first night. I'll do the same thing for you tomorrow. You know what to do.
It went back to the title screen. But the audio from the phone call was still playing? Man. I can click end call. There's a ventilation duct on camera 9. I can look behind me here, but I can also look at look at those. The animatronics, cool. Server room. A bunch of monitors. I can also look up at the vent that's above me, I guess. Freddy! Freddy, what are you doing? Freddy. Freddy's moving around. But he's harmless though, right? It said he was harmless, so I don't gotta worry about it, you know? My panic is high. My panic meter is going up, but I can make it go down by standing up. Okay. That's odd, but whatever. I know Freddy's wandering around right quickly. He's in the arcade. What if I room shut down when Freddy's in the room? What happens then? Nothing? Maybe? Keep calm first night, says the sticky note. So we think we care. Okay. Well, my panic meter is now full, so I'm gonna get killed. Okay. Sure. I die. That was fine, right? That was okay. I think the game reset itself when I pressed the F2 key, which is what I used to switch one of my expression switches. So, there's these buttons down at the bottom of the screen here that I can make light up.
Right, that should do it. Hey, glad to see you're working
Stand up, and when I'm standing up, I'm not panicking. God, Freddy looks so bad. Is that supposed to be the Weasel? Or is that actually supposed to be Freddy? Why did they have modeled out teeth? Okay, shut up, dude. Huh? Fuck was that? There's one animatronic, I guess Chica, that holds a sign out there. The arcade room. There's somebody hanging out in room 6. They're just standing there, and that's okay. Yeah, these animatronics have the same problem as most of the FNAF ones, which is they don't look like mascots for kids, they look like horror villains. Yeah. Yeah. So here's Freddy walking around carrying something. He's we think, we care. What happens when I push this button? How do I, like... Guess I gotta stand up so that I stop panicking? I can see you over there. What am I supposed to do? Like, what am I... Yeah, I can look at the cameras, but, like, I don't have doors or anything. If there's an animatronic nearby, what do I do about it, you know? His name is Fritz. How about I shut down the room that you're in, then, huh? If you're... I am here. Damn it. Well, stop being there. Look, how you're in multiple places at the same time. This is some bullshit. So, I can see one animatronic here that has a beak, right? And then every time there's one showing me the sign, that one also has a beak. So, what's the fucking deal? How many animatronics with beaks are there in this fucking pizza place? And Freddy's just walking around. Man, what's the point? I can look at the vent camera and then it gives me the option to turn on the heat? I guess. You should panic. No, I don't want to. In fact, I'm gonna stand up a little bit so that I stop panicking. See? No more panic. Freddy, stop walking around. Go back to wherever it is that you sleep, dude. Like, I don't even see, like, a stage on these cameras. Like, where... We will kill you! Yeah, probably. But if I click the room shutdown button, you should panic. We will kill you! His name is Fritz! You are too late! What does this mean, dude? What do you want from me? For real, what do you want from me? We think, we care. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. He lied to you. Everything is okay! Uh-oh. This game's over. Fuck Pop Goes. Maybe Pop Goes is not good. I didn't like that one. Everything was okay. The jump scare was that everything was okay. It said so much scary shit at me, and then it just said everything is okay. Whatever. Spin the goddamn wheel. I'm not playing Joy of Creation again. Fuck off. What is wrong with my wheel? Oh my god. I'm not gonna play One Night at Flumpty's again either. I'm not repeating games here. I downloaded so many games. I'm not gonna fucking play repeats. Come on. Five Nights at Candy's 3. I'm not looking forward to Five Nights at Candy's 3. I think Candy's is probably the most prolific. Says I remember what you did. I didn't do shit. I haven't played any of these games before. I think Five Nights at Candy's is probably one of the most like prolific series of FNAF fan games. They remember too. You were the reason that we were all there. It happened because of you. And you can't tell anyone. Why would you? It is your fault. Oh, this is good. There's a spooky face. Oh, a scary face. Oh, no. Oh, no. A scary, spooky face. This game contains sudden loud noises and uncomfortable imagery. Turn up your volume until you can hear the rain. I'm not going to do that. I am so not going to just crank up my volume for you, game. Fuck off. Look how scary that is. Look how scary that is. See how scary those eyeballs are? Uncomfortable imagery for sure. Fuck it. See, this one's trying really, really, really hard to be scary. How are you feeling today? It's been 2 weeks. I understand that it was a very traumatic experience, but luckily, your brother wasn't seriously hurt. You have to remember, they weren't real. They were just machines. They aren't capable of harming anyone. What happened was just an accident. He was just broken. But it's okay now. You're safe here. You remembered them from the theater. Ah yes, the old one that you and your father went to a year ago, right? Your father has told me about what happened. You got separated from each other that day when the incident happened. Have you still had nightmares since we last met? Were they about those monsters you drew for me? Oh man, we've got scary. They have big scary teeth and stitches and scary eyeballs. Uncomfortable imagery. In order for your nightmares to end, you have to face your fears. You have to face the monsters. Show them that you're not afraid. Do you understand? It's the only way. Now, Mary, I need you to try and remember what happened on that day a year ago. Okay. Oh, cool. I get a little walking around open bound. That's honestly the first thing I thought of was open bound. I'm sorry. Hello, it's me. I'm the origami cat. How am I here? You're dreaming right now. Sort of. At least. This room you're in is your old room, from before you moved. But right now, it looks like you barely remember it. You've had a lot of nightmares lately, right? Well, that's why I am here. I have a couple of tricks to fighting the monsters. Oh yeah, I need tricks. Remember a few years ago? You had trouble sleeping almost every night. Me. So your dad gave you a cassette tape player with a tape with quiet music that he made for you so you could sleep. I bet it would also help you with sleeping better now. Okay. Is this a FNAF fan game or a Yume Nikki fan game? I could do a wheel of Yume Nikki games. I don't think it would be entertaining, but it's possible. As you know, Jim, the other thing is that monsters hate light, so I suggest flashing light in their eyes whenever you can. Unless they're under your bed. Listen for if they go there. In such a case, peek under the bed to see which side they're at, and then go back up and face the opposite direction. Turning your back will lure them out from under the bed, and that's definitely what you want to do in that situation. Listen closely for the sound of them peeking out, and then face back towards the opposite end of the room again. What? To give them a good dose of light in the eyes? What? Now go look for the tape player. I'll stay here if you need my help. Oh, Lord. This is the Deepscape. I don't know why that tickles me so much. This is the Deepscape where your deepest memories are. I'm talking to you from the dreamscape. What? The tape player should be somewhere ahead. Stay on the path so the shadows can't get you. If you get lost, I can get you back, but only if you're on the path. What? What does that mean, dude? Oh, I can press R at any time. Beware of the shadows. Stay on the path. You got it. I'm good at staying on pathways. This game is deep because we say it is deep. You're literally in the deepscape. Me when I'm in the deepscape. The path does not necessarily lead to every destination. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Oh yeah, I can run. Whee! Ooh, what's this? A part of a newspaper article. Let's read it. After closing so soon, the brand new wire animatronics were sent back to blank. Rumors are circulating that the animatronics will be used as a base for newer designs of advanced, fully mobile animatronics, which are speculated to be used for a future What a run-on sentence. I'm just looking for a tape player, man. Do not be afraid of stepping slightly off the path. Step too far away from the path, however, and that is when you should be afraid. No way, dude. I hadn't already figured that out. Is this the game? Oh good, another part of a newspaper article. After closing so soon, the brand... This is the same newspaper article. Rumors are circulating that the animatronics will be used as a base for newer designs of advanced fully mobile animatronics, which are speculated to be used for a future project. It's the same newspaper article. I mean, this is what I get for, you know, jumping directly into... Oh look, a tape player. And arcade game number 1. Oh boy, I love games. This is what I get for jumping into the third game in the series, right? But for a lot of the long-running series, I wanted to have one game... I wanted to have, like, the first game, and then also, like... the most recent or like the latest game in the series. So I have the remastered version of Five Nights at Candy's 1, and then I have Five Nights at Candy's 3, both on the wheel. I got my tape player, so but I do want to see what's over here. Toy car! Ka-chow! Whoa, hey, slow down there! It's you, my old friend. I thought you had forgotten about me. It's been kind of boring in here. There isn't much room for racing around in the toy box. I remember back when we used to have a race every day. I don't know how to do a Lightning McQueen impression, and it's kind of coming out like Joe Biden. That was lots of fun. We should totally do that sometime again. You know why they call him Joe Biden? Do you know? If you have anything to say, say it now. Do you know why they call him Biden? It's because every time he leaves the room, he says, "Bye then." Do you remember how to use the tape player? No, I don't know. How do I use tape player? Okay, there's 3 buttons on it that work. Play, stop, and rewind. Unfortunately, the pause and fast forward buttons are broken. They aren't useful to you now anyways, so don't... Press play to play the tape. Stop to stop the tape where it is. You can only rewind the tape after stopping it. You can stop rewinding by pressing stop while the tape is rewinding. I'm so glad. We're learning so much. This is an educational game. I'm learning so much. Once the tape finishes playing, you rewind it as much as you can. That's all. Good luck with the nightmares. I'm rooting for you. Okay, good night. Go to sleep. Just wasted 10 fucking minutes on this. Reset the timer now that I'm at the first night. That's loading. Remember to use the tape player. So that's the tape player. I have eyeballs hung from the ceiling, which is fun. Again, I'm a little child in a room. Like, why is it little children, you know? Why am I like a small child? So I can... Ah, that's how I look under the bed. Okay. FNAF 3 was about being a child in a room, but, like, I don't get why that one was about a child either. Huh? Oh, hey, what's up? What's up, Five Nights at Candy's 3 title character? I was told to shine the light in your face, right? Something crawled under the bed. That's cool. I look under the bed and what do you know, there's something under there. So I'm supposed to like face the wall or something? Ah, there's something under there. What do I don't understand. Yeah, okay. I got so scared that I tabbed out of the game. I don't remember what I was supposed to do. I don't remember what I was supposed to do. I'm stupid. I don't remember. You need to hear the explanation again. Will you explain how the animatronics works? I don't want to hear you explain how a tape player works again. Nope, it's going to fucking explain the tape player again. God damn it. Listen, I didn't grow up with a cassette tape player either. Should I spin? Cathode Ray Tube redeemed spin the wheel, so we can do anything else. Interesting thing is that the game won't close when I click the close button. I clicked close and it didn't do anything. I clicked close and nothing happened. So now I gotta bust out Task Manager to save my ass. Five Nights at Can't... Did it close? No, it's still open. Oh my god. End. There we go. I didn't grow up with a tape player, but like I own a tape player now. It's not like it's a complicated piece of machinery. It has a play button and a stop button. Come on. My cat is trying to get my attention. Fuck off! Fuck off! I'm not fucking playing that shit-ass game again! I grew up with videotapes. There were VHSs. It was just that any music that I owned was on CD or on iTunes. And I convinced my mom to let me purchase the Minecraft soundtrack on iTunes. Jolly. This one's just called Jolly in all caps. Stinky, leave me alone. I'm having to do a fucking Five Nights at Freddy's minigame where I look to the right of my desk and I see the cat trying to get on my lap and I have to get her to stop. So I've got a real life one. Now, Jolly... Oh, we can hear it too. Jolly is interesting because it's based on like a real actual mascot for like a grocery store chain in Europe. And they got in some like hot water. For using the Jollies branding. So this will be funny. Competition is coming. After the release of Circus Baby's Pizza World, fast food restaurants' income has dramatically dropped. The CEO of Jolly Entertainment said he will not prevail this drop of attention to his... What? He will not prevail this drop of attention to his restaurants, and that he will compete. Not what the word prevail means. I didn't even read the second half of that, because that's not what prevail means. Fuck, the game is so loud. Turning this shit down.
Hello? Hey there. Did you receive the memo? In case you didn't...
Is this game supposed to run at 10 FPS?
From the CEO sent us yesterday. These animatronics are manufactured by one of the finest robotic companies out there. They walk around at day. Speaking of, look at what we found lying around in the back. Cameras! It's pretty damn old though, so the colours that you see in the camera would be dull. Also, these animatronics aren't allowed to be turned off. The engineers that we met yesterday said that turning the robots off would make the metal rusty.
Turning the robots off would make the metal rusty.
You have to keep track of them wherever they go. You can close the door shut if you see them coming through your office. These doors are special and do require a lot of power. I think it's because the door is powered by some kind of piston system, and it keeps pushing itself down to keep the animatronics from pulling the door. Not to worry though, you can recharge it by opening the charging panel. The charging panel can be found at the right side of the room. Use this to take the power from our generator and transfer it to the building power.
FNAF described through a game or telephone, where it is phone guy.
The charging panel also allows you to seal the vents on party room 1 and party room 2. In case one of the animatronics there decides to climb through the vent.
Jolly Bee, that's the one, yeah.
The animatronics may use the elevator to go down. You can control where the elevator is by the camera. To switch over...
There's too many mechanics. There's too many mechanics.
Now...
There's multiple fucking floors. Why?
Along with the other ones. Now that animatronic ignores the doors.
It can climb through walls and ceilings?
Stop him from getting away. Go over camera 11. Click on a wire. And when it goes red. Red color means the wire is being broken.
Fuck this, dude. Wow, I don't want to play this one at all just because it seems like a bad game.
Check the cameras, check the light in front of you, and you should be okay. Alright, have a good night, and I will talk to you tomorrow.
Man. This is rough. This shit sucks. I'm running this at fucking 5 frames per second. I can't see jack shit. There's 15 million cameras. We're using copyrighted characters from a grocery store chain. You're in the vents. You're freaking me out. What? What is it? What? What? Oh. The wire. Click on the wire. Click on the wire. It's doing something. A Filipino fried chicken restaurant? They serve fried chicken and spaghetti. I mean, that sounds pretty good to me. I shouldn't unseal that one. I should. Why does it say fucking loading? Is the game loading so much? Man, what's happening? What is this, dude? I like their tenders. You've been there? Well, there goes all my fucking power for the night. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. You gotta, uh-oh. This sucks. I think this game is just bad, maybe. What is happening? Why can't I click on anything while it does this? I can't... This is so ass. Well, clicking on my expression change button seems to have instantly quit the game. And that's a sign. And the sign is that I don't have to play that shit-ass game. I'm really sorry on the extremely off chance that anyone who develops Five Nights at Freddy's fan games sees this, but man, that was rough. That was rough. Can I play FNaFGAMES? Can I play FNaFGAMES? Nope. I gotta play Tyke and Sons Lumber Company. I'm interested in Tyke and Sons Lumber Company. I think we could get something interesting from Tyke and Sons. Yeah, as long as the game launches. This is not actually the game that Scott Cawthon made before FNAF. It is a fan game of the game that Scott Cawthon made before FNAF. This game is not suitable for children. If you're under the age of 12, go play Five Nights at Freddy's instead. You know, I don't think Five Nights at Freddy's is for people under the age of 12 either. I don't really think Five Nights at Freddy's is... Did Jim Sterling... Did Miss Sterling dunk on that game before FNAF existed? I just assumed that no one gave a shit about it. Game audio's coming through, so let's play Tyke and Sons Lumber Company. Now, I have been told
it's... Once upon a time, where life was simple, trees fell left and right, and the bridge's boards fell loose constantly within Zeebill's presence, lived Chipper and his son, Tyke. Chipper was proud of his woodchopping offspring.
Chipper and Sons Lumber Co.
With the success of his company, Chipper and Sons Lumber Co. After the father tree was demolished by Tyke, the beavers lived in harmony in their happy cabin. Along with that, Tyke had success on his last date with a fellow beaver named Lisa. So much success that they had
I didn't know that
that
was James Stephanie Sterling that said that. I just assumed that it was like random reviewers on some no-name website.
Their own beaver into the world, Mike. With this
I don't need to see your fucking beaver family
tree. Happy to have a new addition to the company soon enough. But as Mike grew up, one day Chipper had gone missing. The remaining beavers quickly scrambled along the acres of land to find their missing beaver member and founder. After a few hours of searching, they had come to the conclusion
this is good.
The family still had hope and did not plan to presume him as dead. Tyke, being the fatherly figure his father once was, took the company into his arms and rebranded the company as Tyke and Sons Lumber Co.
Wait, Tyke and Sons? He only had one son.
In the hands of Tyke and Mike to redefine the business under the brightest light.
Well, little Mike, the day has come. I don't want to look at him either. No, not the beginning of your summer or your coming of age, but me throwing you out on your furry ear. That's what my father said to me when I was your age. Me when I agree. Stop. No one knows where he went. He disappeared. I'll give you full control over the lumber company. God damn it. Why? It doesn't even make any noise, though. He's dead silent, nodding his head 16 times a second. Thus, you'll soon be set free from this prison called home. What is this? You can come right after me if you work hard enough, but remember, no one ever beats good old Chipper. He was the best. Now get lost. We will start as soon as this text box disappears. We will start As soon as this text box disappears. What? We will start as soon as this text box disappears. Well, I'll start my timer and make the text box disappear, and then we can start. Actually, before you go, fuck off, dude. Explore our little company first. I'm counting on you, Beaver Boy. I didn't realize these were bobbers. I've spent like all day repeating bober to myself. Bober. Pirdola bober. Because bobers are back on TikTok. We love bober. Your first task is to plant some trees. Yeah, okay. What's the game, though? Wow, we've got a lot of buttons on the UI, huh? Good job! I stand next to it and I press W. Wow! Now this is a video game. Good job! Can you explain for us geriatrics not on TikTok? There's a meme, I looked it up on Know Your Meme. There is a meme of, like, Polish dudes running around and taking videos of beavers and, like, cursing at them. It's like, Bober! Bober kurwa! Ja perdole bober! They like, chase them around. Task. Go on, chop that tree. Whoa! Okay, you know what? Maybe this is a good... Maybe this is a good game. Maybe this is what I want. Oh, I have to click the Make Lumber button? Hey, good job! Oh, wow, I'm doing so good. Yay! Build enough items and build a brand new Chipomat 1.0. Plans? The Chipomat 1.0. Why does he look like that? Empty. I need old saws for the Chipomat? I'm growing these trees. I'm getting coins. I like this game. What else is around here? A monster? You have to water the monster. I got a spider. Okay. Please don't leave. 20% off everything. I got a rotten fungus. What is going on? What? Why are there monsters? Red lumber? Anchor. I think I need old saws though. Lettery box. Oh, there was a coin in the lettery box. What the hell's over here? Plans. Chipomat. How do I build it? There's not like a build button. Bag? I have 4 old... I have... Collect enough items and build a brand new Chipomat. Plans. The Chipomat requires 4 lumber and 2 old saws. So build it then. What? These little pests. I like Spydar though. I'm getting me some lumber. See, I have 10 out of 4, and I have 4 out of 2 required. So what do I, like, how? Craft button, okay. I got lumber. So now I'm on craft mode instead of plant mode. So if I click here, I can click build. Build another Chip-O-Mat. They will get really useful later on. You got it. Good job! I feel like I'm doing great. Press space when you're in front of the house. What if I want to keep planting trees and making lumber for my dad? You know, I'm having such a great time. Ooh, I even got a rich wood. I need that for the other thing that I can build. I like this game. Can we just keep playing this one? I like how annoying the music is. Mish?
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Are you still going?
Yes, I'm still going.
Wow, look at you.
I've got games to play. I've got this whole wheel.
Oh, well, I thought that you were going to be done, but I guess I'm glad you're not. There's a lot of fetties.
Take your toys to the room upstairs. I will take the attic. Good night, son. Later that night. Alright. I think the spooky stuff happens at night, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord Almighty. Okay, well. Move the mouse to the left or right to run to a window. If you see anything there, close the curtain until it's gone by holding the right mouse button. Flick the mouse downwards to turn and run behind you into the bedroom. Right-click on the batteries to refill the flashlight. Flick the mouse downward to run and return to the place behind. Good Lord.
How much longer do you think you're going to go?
I don't know. Probably until my girlfriend gets home.
Oh, I was going to ask if you wanted to watch a spooky Halloween movie with me.
No, I'm getting my spooks
you don't have to.
Here. I'm getting my spooks from Tyke and Sons Lumber Company.
Well, it doesn't actually have to be a spooky Halloween movie. I was thinking about maybe Phantom of the Paradise.
That sounds scary. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. If you're afraid of tortured musicians, then it's scary.
I was hoping we could watch Twin Peaks.
We could maybe watch some Twinks. That's what I call Twin Peaks for short, just Twinks. Because that's not already a word, so it's perfect.
Sure. Go to bed when you are able to sleep again. You
There's
got
a little
it.
bat on the floor.
Sure.
Not a real bat, like a paper bat. There are real bats around here, though.
Bats are cool.
Bats are cool. Thank you for indulging me and Julie on our little live trick or treat cam with no camera.
Yeah, there was no camera is the thing.
It was great. We ran out of all of our candy, and my favorite was the like semi-sentient kids that came up that were like, like 1 or 2 year olds who were just kind of figuring out how to live a life. They would just kind of walk up to us and kind of make noises and then grab as much candy as their little hands could carry.
That's why you gotta tell them 1 piece of candy per kid.
Yeah,
I hear something knocking. Something's knocking on the door or the window or something. Hey, no, go away. Okay, I did it. I scared him away with my flashlight. Shiv says Phantom of the Paradise rules.
It's great.
Is this the entirety of this part of the game? Do I just run between the windows and then when there's something scary I sort of flash at it with the flashlight and then close the blinds. Is that it? Is that the game?
I mean, that sounds like mechanics of a game.
I prefer the other half of the game. Certainly.
What's the other half of the game?
The other half of the game is like a little sort of like a business management thing where you grow trees and then because you're a beaver, you chomp them to like cut them down.
It doesn't sound very spooky.
And then you use the lumber to like build sawmills so that you can be more efficient with your lumber. Go away.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a spooky horror game, though. That sounds like a normal game.
Yeah, this one is riffing on a game that Scott Cawthon made before Five Nights at Freddy's, which was trying to be a normal game, but critics at the time, apparently including James Stephanie Sterling, made fun of it real bad. That was not the direction that I meant to go. I'm about to get jump scared, folks. No?
Have fun.
Do I get it? Did I get him? I think I got him. Sweet. So like it's only half of it is like a Five Nights at Freddy's, and the other half is like the Chipper and Sons Lumber Company.
It sounds like you just don't really like Five Nights at Freddy's games.
No shit. That's yeah, correct.
And yet you've been playing them for what, 2 hours now?
Yeah, 2 hours. The thing is that I changed my timer so that I only had to play any particular game for 10 minutes. So I can basically get jump scared once or twice in each game and then just move on. Shit. It's on the other side. I've almost won. I need to... I have a sleep assurance meter? Which I think is just like, every time I see something scary and I prevent it from killing me, I get a point on my sleep assurance meter. And then I think once it's full, I can just go to bed and sleep, and it'll be fine.
Nice.
Alright, sleep assurance is full, so now if I go to my bedroom, can I just click on my bed and press B to go to bed? Yeah!
Yay!
Fuck yeah, bedtime.
That's what I say. Every night. Oh, fuck yeah, bedtime.
The early bird catches the worm. I don't know, I kind of like this one. I think if I were to play any...
Freddy's. That's why you like it.
It counts as a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game.
Yeah, but like the reason you enjoy it.
See, now this is the game. You walk around and you water trees, get some wood, press the W key really fast and you go and cut down a tree. It's fun. And there's these little monsters that you water in order to make them shrink, and then they drop a present. It's pretty cool. Alright, we gotta close the game. We gotta spin the wheel again. Time to spin. Tealerland. Out of all of the games I downloaded, I know the least about Tealerland. I have no clue what this game is. I don't know if it contains Five Nights at Freddy's characters. It's listed as a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. I don't know if it's trying to be like its own continuity like Candies, or if it's going to have the Five Nights at Freddy's characters. I don't know. I don't know anything about this one. And it says it contains flashing lights, imagery, and loud sounds. And I'm going to play it in high definition. Okay. Well, there's a cutscene. Says I can hold enter to skip the cutscene. Ew. It looks very, from what I saw on the Game Jolt page, it looked fairly high quality in terms of like polish. The visuals look pretty nice. The JSS thing might be simply a game theory. JSS made the most... Jim Sterling? The Jimquisition? JSS? The most prominent review of the Lumber game that came out before FNAF and mentioned that the characters were creepy and used the words robots to describe... James Stephanie Sterling, okay. I used to watch the Jimquisition and then I was like, actually, I think this is annoying. So... I mean, I wish her the best. I stopped watching around about the same time that she got into professional wrestling. I wish her the best. Tealerland. Do you want to start a new game? I sure do. They use they, them. My bad. Hold on to your hats and glasses, folks. Years have passed since the unfortunate closure of the Tealerland amusement park, founded by you, David Artell, along with your brother Teal. Since then, you both have moved on. It's just, like, the Jimquisition, it was just kind of a... It's a relic. Like, people don't really watch the Angry Joe show anymore either, you know? Someone familiar has called... What is this? High definition phone. Wow. There's so many polygons on this phone. What is this, Control? Come and find me, David. Frankly, I'm surprised that Yahtzee continued doing zero punctuation as fully Ramblematic in like the same style. I would have thought he would move on to something a little less acidic. But maybe that's just me imposing my tastes on other people. I don't know. It's not like my opinion on any of these things matters. I can hear things, but I don't see anything. Are we gaming? I didn't know Jimquisition was on The Escapist. Welcome to Tealerland, a now abandoned lifeless amusement park on top.
Wait, have I been muted for this whole time?
You have been muted the entire time, yes.
Oh no! I was telling you that your timer wasn't on.
Yeah, because I was in a cutscene.
How long was I muted for?
Quite a while.
Blood Meridian Summer.
Blood Meridian Summer. I found a page of lore! What does that mean, dude? I just keep walking. A group of rather suspiciously placed trash bags.
Ah, Chilu.
Oh, Chilu.
Ah, Chilu.
It's likely that something is hidden underneath them. Is this a walking simulator? Hold left click.
It's an I'm walking here simulator.
I need to get my Sleepwalk Simulator show running at some point. Climb down the ladder with S and look around with a mouse. While not climbing, your flashlight will activate. While the flashlight's on and Tealer is visible, aim the light at him to send him back into the darkness. Tealer will give a faint audio cue when he becomes visible. Okay. Oh, fuck!
Ooh, that was spooky.
Okay. We didn't get any jump scares in the last one, so we can... It's okay to get jump scared in this one. I didn't hear the audio cue. Oh, that was him. Okay. What a thrill. Stop it. Is this the... Is it the normal experience in like the real Five Nights at Freddy's games that like once you see the jump scare then you're kind of just like swatting flies? Is that what the games are supposed to be like? It says there's supposed to be an audio cue. I sure as hell don't hear anything. I win. I beat the game.
Nice. I'm proud of you.
Wow. This is going to be my last game because I'm getting hungry. What? The level select menu. Oh, great. What? Scroll with your mouse wheel. The level tray expands the further you get in the game. Why do you feel the need to explain what a level select menu is? So I did... Now I get to play the tutorial. Lord. And now you have Snake Eater stuck in my head. That was my master plan. Gather, heal, and assemble? Specific animatronics with darker yellow map icons will not be affected by the lure, including Willow. These threats do not need to be contained and are unable to corrupt the lure. What does that mean? The lure.
The lure?
I'm currently in the control room, which is one of the 3 main rooms you can travel between. No enemies are active during this night, so take time to explore. Using WASD and E keys, you can move or interact with your environment. From here, you can access the main computer, the left side door, or my checklist. Okay. Going through this door will lead you to the main hall. When next to a door, remember to check the keyhole before going through by pressing E to see if something's outside. If you hear growling, step back out of the keyhole. If there's no growling, stare at them until they leave. This is the main hall. This place looks like shit. I mean, I guess it did say it was abandoned, huh? The threats can enter the hall, and you can defend against them the same way you do with the keyhole. Hear growling, move to another room. No growling, stay still and stare. The supplies room is where you assemble your lure robot. You use this bot to lead enemies into their containment rooms, thus completing the night. Okay, that's interesting. I like the fact that there's actually a goal instead of just survive. Find spare parts, click to gather them, and then click and hold on the lure bot to apply the piece. Neat. I like that. Okay. I clicked on the little plushie and it makes a wee. Wee.
Hell yeah.
Cute noise. No signal detected on the lure. I need to find more parts on the ground. So are there really only 3 rooms? I guess there's only 3 rooms. I assemble the lure. Well, it's dark now. Did I win? Now that your lure is up and running, you will need to access and control it by going to your computer in the control room. When the threats are active, be sure to move as quickly as possible to the control room to prevent the risk of the lure being attacked before you're able to control it. You can move the lure. My signal's been lost immediately.
Nice.
To fix the lure, go to the supplies room. I mean, this is a game-ass game. Firewall? Fix the lure using the firewall. One of the files in this panel is corrupted. I must find the file and rebuild it before the time runs out. Corrupted files start with Zanny for some reason. Find the file and rebuild it.
Oh, Cole, that does sound scary. I'm sorry that that happened.
Allergies. Yeah, allergies can be scary. I was a little worried that my allergies were going to flare up yesterday. After the tutorial, quickly move back to lure the training dummy into one of the containment doors. Where are the containment doors? Is that good? Did I do it? Yeah, I did it. In the event an animatronic attacks you...
The scariest thing that's happened to me recently is my therapist has been ghosting me. Woo!
That happened to me also. I tried to get with a new
Yeah,
therapist and they ghosted me.
Me.
Yeah, I cursed you.
Your therapist ghosted you. Yeah, so my therapist ghosted me.
Wow. That's kind of sucks.
Yeah, I've been with my therapist for very many years.
That is sucks. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What is everyone's therapist and counselor? What's going on? What, are all of the therapists deciding all at once to just not communicate anymore? I should force myself to play 1 true hour of this game before I end stream, right?
I'm glad that your therapist is normal, Shiv.
Is your therapist a normal man, an innocent man? I don't hear growling, so... Oh, she's a woman. Ooh, scary noises. You're supposed to just stare at him? Oh. Why did it do that? Why did it do a freeze frame? Oh, I got hurt. I got hurt. I have a health meter in this game. Okay, so you can get scared once. Oh, hey, what's up? The hell was that? Click and hold to heal. Oh, sweet. Heal myself. Oh, I stabbed myself. BioShock style. The lure has been assembled. And the lights go out for a bit. I don't see anything. Sup, dude? Get out of here. Alright. Lure active. Is he at my door? Get ready to get jump scared. Yes? No? Am I successful? Where is the guy? There you are. What, there's 2 of them? Is this good? Ah, fuck, the firewall. I forgot. Firewall fixed. Get out of here. So I'm guessing it's the red one that I need to worry about? I can't tell. This is odd. And the signal's lost. Firewall again. It really is just swatting flies. Alright, lure is maxed and he's following me. Get in there. Get in there. I win! I did it, right? That all I needed to do? Here's something weird over there. Checklist. I contained him. So I click contain him and leave. I win. I beat the game. Winner! I got a perk point. What the hell? Sort of fucking upgrades. Okay, buddy, I don't care about your cutscenes. The show's... we're done. Thanks everybody for tuning into Wheel of FNAF Games.
Thanks for coming, and I loved being here the whole time.
Yeah, you know what? I will, as a treat for you, Mish, and for Shiv, I'm going to replay the FNAF Games intro that I made today to open up the stream.
Oh, please do.
I'm going to replay it so that you both can hear it, because I'm maybe more proud of what I made there than I am the rest of the stream. Alright, here goes.
Tonight's broadcast is presented by Shriek Cable, brought to you by Cable Boo, and made possible by ghouls just like you. Now, freaks and monsters, it's time for Wheel of FNAF Games. Clap those bones and rattle your chains for your virtual host, Quinn.exe.
That's great. Can I give a note?
What?
Clap your chains feels gross.
I said clap your bones and rattle your chains.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, that feels gross.
No, I think it's good.
Did you just hear Hank?
No.
He just went, so that's what he has to say about.
Well, Hank's, that means that we have to end the stream, so.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out to Wheel of FNAF Games, everybody. Do stay tuned. Word on the grapevine is that there's going to be some sort of mystery special broadcast, maybe, as soon as this is over, or shortly after. Ooh. And then, of course, later tonight, assuming that Shiv is up for it, Long Halloween happening again. Long Halloween. I don't know what Shiv has planned for that, but I'm sure it'll be fun. Have a happy All Hallows Eve, and don't let the Freddy Fazbears bite. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
I love that shit.